So I'm going to teach you how to use your value filter to make a decision. Okay, so every single one of you should have done the value filter process now and ended up with a triangle. And I want you to write in your values. So for me, the one at the top is freedom. The one over this side is adventure. And the one over this side is duty. So these words are, personal to me and will mean something different for you, and you'll have found your own words. And if you've worked with me, we will have got them, or if you've read the process in my book, or if you've done out of the box and you've got this process, then you would have come up with your very own value filter. And if you've got a decision, one of the things that you can do is draw this out like this. Think about the decision that you've got to make, and then intuitively mark on the page where you would be if you did the thing. Okay, so we know that our purpose in life is to be here at all times, and we know that what we do for a living is an expression of our purpose, but sometimes there are things that come up and we don't know what to do. So it's to think, right, if I do this thing, if I take this offer, if I go away for the weekend, if I say yes to this request that's being asked of me, where will that put me? And so I'm thinking about this experience, and let's say just instinctively I kind of go here. Then what I know is that in order for it to be a yes, it's got to be one step towards freedom. Okay, so what would make it more freedom or more freeing? Yeah, so let's try this again. So let's think of a situation where this is the same situation, and this time, so you've drawn your words in here, here, and here, and then I want you to think, okay, if I don't do this thing, where will I be? Or will I be inside, or will I be outside of my triangle? And maybe let's say if I don't do this thing, just instinctively, it would feel like here. Okay, so in my instance, this is freedom, adventure, and duty. I know that in order to be in my triangle, it's got to be kind of one step more adventurous in order for it to work. Sometimes you might find it's here, and then it's like, okay, well, it's got to be one step more adventure, one step more freedom, and it might work. So the question is always like, what would make it a bit more that, or what would make it a bit more that? And then you'll find that you'll end up in the middle of your triangle. So I hope that makes sense. Any questions, come find me on social media and ask me, and I'll do my very best to answer you. And use your value filter as much as you possibly can. Awesome. Thanks.